Hi, friends. Thanks for popping in. Today I'm going to talk about some items that I have picked up. These are still from way back when I picked them up in December in Oregon. As I mentioned, I had influenza, so things have been kind of moved back a little bit, but we're back on track, back to doing what we have to do for the shop. So I'm going to share some of those items, and then I'm also going to share some of the fun stuff I picked up just recently in town. Then the most exciting part is I want to show you the things that I got on Whatnot. Okay, so let's get started. Um, I was at the St. Vincents in Florence, Oregon. Looked around, didn't see anything. Was walking toward the checkout, and I looked over on this newer table, and guess what was sitting there? This. This thing is tall. It's at least 12 inches tall. And I was like, oh my gosh, is that old? Actually, it's 9.5 inches tall. But I got to looking at it, and look, it's a McCoy. And I'll be darned, on the table next to it, oops, was this one. Oh my goodness. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Now, I paid up for these because I like McCoy and I love yellow. But I paid 13 each for them, and I know I can get at least 25 to 30, but I just fell in love with them. They're so cute, aren't they? Another thing I picked up that's kind of unique, I'd never seen this. I picked this up on the trip, but see this pig? It's like a serving thing, but I've never seen one in the shape of a pig like that. Isn't that fun? It was $1 for the set. So, if you've seen my videos, you know I always have a pig display going on somewhere. So, also, be careful, Ann. Picked up a couple handkerchief pieces of glass. I'm learning more and more about glass. I only pick it up if it's signed. And these were like $3 each. So, that's kind of fun. It's not my style, but I've had to learn in the shop that everybody doesn't like what I like, and some things that people like, I don't care for. So at any rate, those are some of the things that I picked up. That's from my Oregon trip back in December. This I picked up recently. Nothing spectacular about it other than it has that great what do they call it? The shabby chic look, the frame. And that is an old print in there from a magazine, but it's a great frame. So I picked that up for $3, and I'm going to do fine on it. Somebody's going to really like it. In fact, I've left it here at home because I thought, well, maybe I'll put something in it. But I think it's going to go into the shop. All right. This. Just picked this up today at the local junk stop. And it's Pyrex. It's old Pyrex. It's all capitalized, which tells you that it's an older piece. Has the lid, no chips, no cracks, and they charged me $5 for it. And I looked it up. I knew I could get more than that. I looked it up. The cheapest one was 12 plus shipping, which got it up to 22. So we're going to do okay on this piece of Pyrex. Now I want to shift gears to show you some of the things I picked up on Whatnot that I just love dearly. I picked up this piece of pottery. Unfortunately, no signature, but isn't it beautiful? I got this on Whatnot, and I don't even remember how much it was. It had to be cheap because I don't spend a lot because I have to be cognizant of shipping. But I just love that piece. Now, the next two items are things that I won on Whatnot. You know how you scroll through? I'm in and out of shows all day long if I'm not busy at the store or if I'm at home. And, you know, if it says giveaway, I enter the giveaway. Why not? Nothing to lose, everything to gain. So a couple items I won. And this is one thing I won. Precious little kind of a frosted, signed by, it's hand painted. When it first came in the mail, I thought, that's not something I don't think I'd buy. I don't think I would buy that. And then I thought, oh yeah, I won that. So isn't it precious? And so I thanked the seller. I always try to give him a tip if I win something, particularly if I haven't purchased anything. So anyway, precious little thing. Here's the bada boom thing that I won. It was a big glass show. I think it was in the evening. I don't remember, but I thought, well, I'm going to enter it. And it was choice. They had 3 of these. And look, I won the drawing. Is that remarkable or what? Is that remarkable? That's just insane. So, and it's very heavy. So I shout out to the seller because they had to pay a lot of shipping for it. This thing has quite a bit of value. So anyway, I just had to share my good fortune, and it's great. I'm lucky. That's all I have for you guys today. So I hope you keep watching, and if you want, subscribe. I try to show you things that are going on in the shop, what it's like to have an antique shop where we buy, sell, and do a variety of items, things that you have to do when you have a shop. So anyway, you have a great day. Thank you for watching, but most importantly, be well.